Tonight, it's the Big 12 home opener for the Missouri Tigers at Mizzou Arena. The Tigers host the red-hot Nebraska Cornhuskers. It's Mizzou and Nebraska. Big 12 basketball coming up next.
Denman for three. Tigers with the first points of the ball game. Ratliff draws a double team, goes up over the taller Diaz and scores.
Good start for the Tigers.
Safford across for Denman. Marcus again, good again.
Outstanding start and patience on the offensive end.
8 straight for the Tigers to start this one.
Dixon misfires. Denman for the tip.
Whoa. From across
the three ball, but how about his pursuit of the offensive rebound for the putback?
Well, you'll see him up on the right-hand part of the screen as the shot goes up. The difference between on a Denman, guys that want to go the offensive rebound, they're guards, but if you don't block them out, they're going to attack. And Marcus is one of those. He's a scorer. Doesn't matter if he's shooting it outside, attacking the rim, offensive glass.
Keeps it alive. Denman got another one. And can probably set a mean screen as Richardson is blocked, but Ubell flies in for the offensive rebound. Matt Pressey took it right away. Pressey comes in and steals it, and it's his brother Phil. Back for Matt. How was that?
I'll cheer for that one.
I was going to say, you're clapping your hands.
Oh, that was a good one.
Little brotherly connection there, don't you think?
Love.
Love with that broken finger, but really made a presence at Colorado, I thought, defensively.
Great steal by Matt, and you talk about Phil, it would be difficult with that right hand so bandaged. Easy play in the flow of basketball, put it up by the rim, and his older brother Matt laid
over the Huskers. A pretty pair of points, courtesy of the Pressey brothers.
Denman, give him 3 more. Woo. Marcus with 14 already. And inside for Ratliff. Up over Diaz with the left hand.
Very nice play. Good pass by Dixon inside. Good body position.
English for 3. There's one for Kimmy.
Good swing of the ball. Good release.
Diaz makes 1 of 2 free throws. He's up to 8 points. Dixon floats it up and in. What a drive from Michael Dixon.
That is big time, difficult shot.
Pressey on the move at the line, drops it down for more, and look out! Oh, look out, Lawrence Bowers!
There's a lot of force coming right here. A lot of force.
Oh, look.
And Diaz just got out of the way.
I don't blame him, do you?
No, I don't either.
He didn't want any part of that. Kaboom!
Denman has been quiet.
That's the patented floater, though. John Dixon is so good at floating that ball up and in the basket.
Really
surprised him there defensively on that baseline. Now Ricardo at the other end against Diaz, hooks it up and in.
You know, Ratliff is not big, 6'8", 240. I mean,
effective here tonight.
Well, try this shot at home, folks. It is difficult on the move at his size over a 6'11" guy coming at you. You don't necessarily see the bucket. And then defensively, Ratliff on the help. Again, I don't think Jeter thought Ratliff would get there. Huge play. Huskers were within 5, and Ratliff makes 2 points. He makes a defensive stop. Dixon makes a little floater, stretches to 9 points quick.
You know, we've followed play a long time as Ratliff scores inside because, and of course, the Huskers head to the Big Ten with 12. Number 12, Marcus Denman on the mark again.
Marcus Denman. Shoulders are square, feet are square, and a defensive player guarding a shooter with his hands down. It becomes kind of routine for a lot of guys when they play defense to kind of hunch over with their hands down. Not against a shooter.
No, Pressey, a lob for Bowers inside of Diaz and
nice
scores.
Pass. Great seal inside, but really good pass by the freshman Pressey. All of a sudden, look at this pass. This isn't easy to see, folks. There's a lot of tall guys around. Phil Pressey right on the money.
So Nebraska inbounds at midcourt, down 10, 10:36 to go.
Should look.
Dixon around to screen from 15, got it.
And he's looking from the moment he brings it up. Talked about Michael Dixon being a scoring lead guard. That, though, gives him confidence. There are many point guards or guards that kind of look to shoot second, which is fine, but then they don't shoot with confidence. This young guy, he wants it. He'll take it. There are some ill-advised shots at times, but when it didn't look, it almost looked like when he took a step, what hustle.
How about Bowers saving it inbound and knocking it off the Nebraska player? What an effort.
Didn't think Denman got his set. His foot looked like it stuck, but look at this effort. Woo. Good hustle. Hope the cheerleaders are okay.
Pressey into the lane for Bowers. Up, around, and in.
Watch him run. Ubell gonna see he's up top. Now he's just gonna run this way. See now, so he wants to switch in the middle of a play. He runs out one way. The guard runs out the other. Pressey has a lane. Bowers has a lane. Doc Sadler calls timeout, and he's staring at him.
Presence out there leading this Husker attack. Pressey around Walker. Inside. That's Bowers again.
Beautiful pass. Another good cut.
7-point lead. Bowers for Ratliff. Good find. Couldn't finish. Ricardo again. Got it that time. End of foul.
Two-man game between your two big guys. Bowers on the outside. He found Ricardo on the inside, and it was a good lead pass. Weak side defense was solid. You want Ratliff to finish that first one, but he stayed with it. Contact and goes to the free throw line.
Wrap the night. Richardson threw it away. Marcus Denman.
Good steal, easy bucket.
Pizza loaded with your favorite topping, only $10, only at Pizza Hut. And wasn't this something?
I was going to say, let me guess. Oh, what a hoop. Woo.
Him down, hooks it inside, Bowers. Play. Veronica had it poked away by Phil Pressey. Boy, he does that often, John.
Yep, yeah, might have sealed his victory.
Kind of long, loose dribbles, too, weren't they?
And anytime you play a Mikey Anderson team, you know they're coming from the backside.
The Tigers even their Big 12 mark at 1-1, dropped Nebraska to 1-1 in league play, and Missouri with the 15th overall win this season. They started 8-zip. They win it by 8, 77-69. Mizzou ends Nebraska's 11-game winning streak.